Hi everyone, it's Michael here, and today we are going to review the world's first laptop with a notch. Just kidding, haha. And honestly, I can't think of whether a notch on a laptop is a good or a bad idea. Instead, this machine is the hardware upgrade of Gigabyte's popular laptop in the high-performance, high-portability market. The name is the Gigabyte Aero 15 V8. Basically, the Aero 15 V8 looks about the same next to both the Aero 15 and previous Aero 15X. It is constructed from aluminum surrounded by a polycarbonate frame. The carbon fiber-like texture and backlit Gigabyte logo are not going anywhere. Of course, it is heavier than most Ultrabooks, but currently, almost no 15-inch gaming laptop could match the size and weight of the Aero 15 except for the MSI GS65. The overall feel is very solid and simple at the same time. This is the type of laptop you can bring into the meeting room with confidence without all the edgy decorations found on most gaming laptops. Although I wish the screen could open up to 180 degrees. Also, one new thing I like is they finally changed the branding below the screen to simply saying Aero. It simply looks more exclusive and minimalistic. Screen size-wise, the Aero 15 is a 15-inch laptop, but the footprint is comparable to a 14-inch laptop due to its tiny bezels. This bezel is surrounding a full HD IPS panel with Pantone color certification, and what really is surprising is the 144Hz refresh rate. As perfect as it is for productivity, it made itself perfect for gaming as well. The consequence of this bezel design is of course the webcam and ambient light sensor positioned below the screen. Just like its predecessor, thin body doesn't mean a compromise on connectivity. To the right, we can find a new SD card slot with UHS 2 type support, Thunderbolt 3 to USB 3.1 ports, and the charging port. While to the left, we have the LAN port, USB 3.1, HDMI, mini DP, and a combo audio jack. There's simply a port for pretty much every scenario. The main reason Gigabyte released this laptop is no other than updating to a Core i7 Coffee Lake hexa-core CPU, and this is the first Coffee Lake H laptop I've touched. Compared to a Kaby Lake Core i7, this i7-8750H offers significant increase in multi-threading performance, and here are a few key differences. For productive people among you who do 3D designs, rendering, video editing, streaming, and many more on a daily basis, this CPU is really ideal by load distribution into 12 threads, just like at this video export test. Basically, it made many CPU-intensive applications which are previously difficult on 4 cores more feasible to do. But the impact on gaming performance is almost invisible, because this Aero 15 V8 still uses the same GTX 1060 GPU, while a 1070 Max-Q option is also available. Besides all that, you get 16 gigs of upgradable memory, 512 gig of NVMe SSD, and an additional M.2 SATA slot for storage expansion. Cooling wise, nothing changed. There's a dual fan and dual heat pipes throwing air into the hinge, but with a overvolted fan, temperatures are quite manageable. No, that's not a jet engine, it's the van noise. Despite being not a really gaming-first laptop, the Aero series doesn't want to miss the RGB trend, with a full-size keyboard with individual RGB backlit. The colors can be fully customized from the Gigabyte Fusion app, and it's very easy. About the keyboard itself, I don't think it's bad at all despite the short key travel. Feels light and pretty tactile and comfortable for typing. It's just a font choice that's not up to my taste. Touchpad is modest at its best, but I wish it could be more solid. Oh, one thing I always like about the Aero series is the impressive battery capacity. This machine can easily last 8 to 9 hours on light usage, but well, to prevent throttling, Gigabyte could have provided us a larger 180 watt adapter instead of this 150 watt unit. Fortunately, the USB port for phone charging is not going anywhere. Lastly, you can listen to the pretty decent down-firing speakers. Just like all the Aero reviews I've done before, I always have to say that this laptop is not primarily oriented towards gamers, although you won't complain about the gaming experience. The Aero 15 V8 is a professional gaming-capable laptop with a unique design, compact form factor, excellent 144Hz display, and more capable than ever to do serious productivity thanks to its new coffee-baked CPU. All that adds up, making this laptop an ideal alternative for creative professionals on the go who doesn't prefer MacBooks just like me. That's all we can tell about the Gigabyte Aero 15 V8 for now. If you like this video, don't forget to like and share, and as always, have a nice day.